That song is almost complete. I could just hear the complete one. Anyway, hey guys, it's me Double D with another episode of Klonoa, Door to Phantomile. In the last episode, in Vision 6-1, we explored the Moon Kingdom. In this episode, we're going to explore more of it and hopefully stop Ghadius at his tracks. So, let's go right into it. Klonoa is a lot more pumped than usual, and I can't blame him because this is gonna be good. The time of rebirth, the Gallery of Prisms.
Le 여보! bebek balu. Biru. Papi. Kali. Balu. Papi.
Papi pifupu, pipu pipa, pafi refi, pifi pipufu, shipu papi pafi. Papi, wohu. Pifuku pifu, shipu papi pifu, shipu papi. Papi, shipu shipa, papi. 슈피, 그래프 피부 퍼피 슈퍼. 슈피, 슈퍼피, 슈퍼피, 슈퍼피. 와우. 피바, 슈퍼 슈피, 슈퍼피, 피바, 슈퍼피. 슈피, 슈퍼피. Papi, Shupopi, Klonoa, Shupo, Wahoo, Fierafi, Klonoa, Pipa, Shupo, Shupupipo Papi, Pipa, Mapi, Shupi Shupo. 슈프 파피 피파.
So, looks like we have a mission to do, and that's reclaim the Moon Kingdom from Ghadius. So, I forgot to go over this while we're at the world map. So, you notice that at Vision 4-2, that the Dreamstone icon is blue and the others so far are green? Well, the icon changes if you have collected 150 Dreamstones. Yeah, the icon depends on how many Dreamstones you have collected in a level. If you haven't collected enough, it will remain gray, as if you haven't completed the level. However, if you collected at least 120, the icon will be green. And if you collected 150, which is extremely hard to do, but it's possible, you will get a blue Dreamstone for your level icon. So yeah, this is not advised to do on your first playthrough of any level. But on your second playthrough, you might want to do that. However, should you do this in your second playthrough, at least in the PS1 version, I don't know if it works in the Wii Remake, but once you do, you will also get an icon of an enemy of the game. I'll show on screen what you will get, and I'm gonna feel so dumb because I didn't know the names of these enemies until now. Yeah, clearly I didn't do research on the enemies, but hey, there's so many enemies to keep track of, and it's hard to keep track of them all. And the only ones I know offhand are the varieties of moves. Anyway, I got into two of the villagers while I was talking about the Dreamstones, and so, if you thought the Moon Kingdom wasn't pretty enough, oh boy, this should really seal the deal on how pretty the Cress is. Yes. Now I just realized how wrong that sentence was, because that sounds like I could be referring to the main character of Tales of Phantasia, Cress Halbane, and how pretty he is. Though to be fair, he kind of is in some sense. So, what you want to do here is, well, first wait for a Moo to respawn. Jump up here, grab this, wing the Moo, and of course throw it into the background to activate that switch. What should happen is that it should be able to break those rocks, that crystal over there. And there we go. So, I might as well get that yellow giant Moo out of the way, and it has a shield. Shield. And if you manage to stun it with your wind bullet, it will drop the shield, which is always a good thing. So I will kill it. Yeah. Yeah, getting 150 Dream Zones is not an easy task, so I don't blame you if you decide not to go for it, because there really is no reward for going for 150 Dream Zones. Now, here's the gimmick to this level. You see these 3 switches? All 3 of them have to be on at the same time. So, for here, I advise you use the double jump to get the middle one, and quickly get over to the left and right ones. And that should open the door that was blocked to us before. So, as soon as that door opens, we go in. If we can just wait until the cutscene ends. Let's go in, and we have a slide! Whee! It's too short. Boo. And look, check out this platform is going. Does this look familiar? Yup, this is where we originally were dropped off. So, considering there's going to be some backtracking based on that platform, I'm gonna meet you guys back at that red door. And we're back. So, you saw this is open, and now we can go through the green door. First, you might want to get the checkpoint because tricky jumps ahead. Yeah. Like that. And you might want to move quickly or else the moves will get you. However, you want to wait right here, grab a Moo, and of course jump. And wait for the wing moves because you're going to need these to get those gems and that villager. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to pull off to get all those Dream Stones if you want to go for 100 Dream Stones. I mean, I want to do that because, well, I can, but like I said, you don't have to. Which I fell. Yeah, this is what happens if I try to go for the Dream Stones. Yeah, I'm gonna cut to when I successfully get those Dream Stones. I fell again. But yeah, I'm gonna cut to me successfully getting those Dream Stones. There we go. That took forever. So, might as well go here and... oh yeah, this room. I might as well kill the Moo to get some free Dream Stones because, well, I can. However, what you're supposed to do is stun the Moo, use one of the other moves to get up to that platform. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I just wanted to kill it for the Dream Stones because, well, you might want to go collect all the Dream Stones you can if you're actively trying to get at least 120. So, the return of these disappearing platforms. Yeah, and of course your jumping abilities tested, and there's an egg which contains an extra life. I probably do need now because I lost way too many, even though 32 is kind of a lot. Okay. Yeah. So, might as well do this. And of course go down here to get another villager. Or rather, I don't know if it's accurate to call the people the Moon Kingdom villagers, but I digress. Anyway, these boomerang enemies. These are jerks. Yeah. So, golden armored Moo. Yeah, stay away from me. There we go. And I am boxed in. I am boxed in. Help! Help! I'm boxed in. Okay, good. Good. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Yeah. That can... yeah. If you were quick enough to do it, you could do it without getting boxed in. Unfortunately, I was not. So, this is going to take some timing here because I have to take advantage of floating and, of course, before the platform disappears, and there we go. And you might want to do the same here because, well, there are enemies in the window because you're going to need it for that switch over there. Which I will wait for this platform to rise up, and there we go. But yeah, I felt like an idiot because I didn't even know half of the names of the enemies in this game, aside from the moves, and that's just... I call myself a Klonoa fan, seriously? But yeah, I still love Klonoa though, but there's just so many enemies to keep track of. I just never seem to have time to name them all. But then again, I don't think any other media names them all. So, this room, what do you want to do? Those two are in the foreground. So, you might want to grab this shielded Moo, jump onto the platform, and activate the frontmost one. Then let's quickly grab this one, activate this switch, and we're good to go. And the green door pillar is going to lift up and give us the way to the blue door. And I know how this is going to go. We go into this door and a slide. I'll meet you guys back at the blue door where the pillar rose. Here we are at this blue door. So you might want to grab the checkpoint here because this. Also, there is a mirror angel. At least that's what I think it's called. I just looked it up and I could have a really bad memory about it. So, what you want to do is quickly grab this so that golden armored move won't give you a hard time. And of course, regular moves will come along and you want to grab it so you can be able to, well, make your way up. Unfortunately, I just missed those two things because I jumped. Now I have to wait for more. If they're coming. Okay, good. They're coming. I thought they were just gone forever. Yeah. So, there we go. We got all the Dreamstones there. Okay, now, what you're supposed to do is quickly grab that Moo as soon as this thing there at the background. However, like I said, if you were playing the Wii version, you have 10 hits to work with. You could just cheap your way out and, of course, get hit and use the invincibility to go through. However, if you were playing the PS1 version, that luxury does not exist. Yeah. That is one way they simplified the game, and I don't really like that much. So, spring moves are going to be troublesome indeed, because I'm going to need these. I need you to get up there. Oh, I barely dodged that too. And then I'm going to use this to kill you. I said I'm going to use this to kill you. But I think it's better to use it to go. Oh. Never mind. And last villager. And I was supposed to use that spike shielded Moo, was I? Okay. To get up on that platform. And you know what? That is a heart. I want to kill you because I can. And you're going to be bothersome either way. So, wait for it. And I missed. Yeah, you're supposed to kill him so you could be able to get that switch from behind that he's guarding. However, it's not an easy task, and I totally missed that one. Fortunately, there is a spring move right here, which you can use. Come on. Well, I was too trigger happy with the one button. Okay, I'm gonna step in here. Okay, fortunately that enemy is fixated towards the switch, so I have to grab another enemy because our wind bullet is has too short of a reach to reach the switch. So, with that done, that crystal's gonna shatter. And there you go. So let's go down here with our 1.5 hearts left. Ouch. And, well, ooh, checkpoint. That could have come at a better time. And golden heart, yes, full health restore. And, you know what, I'm just going to lure you over to me. Or not a full health restore. Okay, I was totally wrong. Okay, so, you want to time this right so the boomerangs don't destroy the enemy, and you can grab this. Because if you mess up, you have to drop all the way to the bottom to try again. Yeah, like I did just now. Yeah, those boomerang enemies will not respawn until you reach the bottom. It's really dumb, and I don't like that, but hey, at least it brings some sort of challenge, right? Yeah. I mean, then again, I can see why. You're falling a really great height. Of course it's gonna make you start over from the beginning. But they should have triggered it so that if you perfectly land on a platform, then it'll give you a sec respawn. Otherwise, yeah. So, drop here to grab all the moons, dream stones, and of course, well, okay. So, this one can get really tricky if you don't know what you're doing. First, grab this, and then practice double jumping one after another, because you're gonna need that to get the 2 switches above. Yeah, this is not easy to perform, and you will fail the first time if you're not good enough. Yeah, like I just did. There we go. What I should have done is start with the middle first. Yeah, so it's gonna open our way to the big door. Yeah. Anyway, you know how this spiel works by now. We're gonna go through a slide, so I'll meet you guys back at the big door. You know, just saying, why doesn't Klonoa just jump over here? I mean, it's not like the pillar is big enough to block his way or anything. Yeah, but they just want to give us a challenge to get there, because why not? So, let's go through the big door. And up this platform, and a spiral corridor or path. Extra life and a heart. I think you know where this is going. Our final battle with Ghadius. Let's go right in.
Logo mais nazer cristal pesadelo nato. Mas vuelve Inciso nazer cifelir. Azchilar. Vas comer más. Pesadelo nato total gambret. Bem-vindo. Era tura. Gira que prende. Impossível. We detalhos demais.
Toshiba.
Fui. Que nazer. Arambem bueba zera tura bascurias. To switch team.
Shippopi. Shupi-Baba.
Considerar o arbatucar forawas. Wets, but fowas war.
Shupa.
Bo. Tabel gueatu.
This is it, our final battle against Ghadius. Now, you see these crystals floating around in the arena? Watch out for them. For the sake of demonstration, I will touch one, because you'll be transported in the outside of the arena where Ghadius is a free opportunity to attack you with those fires. It is unavoidable. Touch those crystals again, and you'll be back in the inside of the circle. Now, defeating him is kind of easy to say. Easier said than done. All you need to do is take a moo and throw it at him in the background. How is not easy? In this phase, you have to grab as many moves as you can, and well, throw it at him. However, there will be like these ghost things that are gonna get in your way, and you're gonna have to dodge them in a bullet hell fashion, if you can call it a bullet hell, because it's kind of easy to avoid. But once again, you have these crystals to deal with, so yeah. And can I hit him before? Can I hit him one last time before the moon touches the ground? No, he can't. So now he's changing tactics, because he's gonna need to change. He's gonna change tactics every time you deplete his life bar to a certain amount. In this one, he's gonna shoot these things like a ricocheting bullet, and these will reflect off the circle. This can take a while to get all the moves that are trailing behind that circle. I mean, trailing behind that bud. At least that is. Once all the moves behind it are gone, that will turn into these teleportation crystals. Yeah. Once his health is less than halfway, like right about here, he will switch to a new method of attack. His last method of attack before he goes down, if you can get to it, Ghadius, please, thank you, is this triangle. Moves will be trapped inside. What you want to do is hit with your wind bullet. Hit any of the corners of the triangle. You have to time it right so when he sends him down, when he sends him down, well, how can I put this? He will send the triangle down for you to attack you with. You want to time it right so your wind bullet hits the corner of the triangle. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time, because you get to turn the triangle. So hopefully a crystal will not be on the side of the triangle. Fortunately, he does point to where he's gonna attack, so take advantage of that if you want to maximize your success in this stage. Yeah, this can take a while due to this fact alone. If the triangle is pointed downwards, that's pretty much the easiest you can get. And you're gonna be hit a lot, so yeah, he is down.
Let's go.
Klonoa, Hugo, Pipo, Mami, Pipo Poppy.
アザベールジッソメズムナゼルスピルエナージャガルガルレフィベガゴルオロベザベールナージエルベガトワールファウトゥーラDem Devalanato.
Chupopi!
Samba Chifania. Ovelia Voyanato. Jibo. What? Voy pesadero total nothing.
슈피